I wouldn't be surprised if one day I'm completely agoraphobic. Like, and just won't leave the house.
Oh,
Because you don't trust anyone?
I just...
Fear. Yeah.
I don't want to fly, and now I'm like slowly don't even want to be in a car.
And then he's going to pee in bottles?
Yeah.
That's
Toenails are going to be all long.
Yeah.
It's not all at once. It's always one little thing.
Exactly.
I can't wait for long hair Greg.
Well, it's another new hour as we make our way through the day here for you. And thank you for being here with us. It is the Woody Show. Woody, Greg.
Hey.
There's Menace.
What is up? Hi.
No Gina Grad this morning.
Yeah.
She's at her funeral.
Her funeral.
Yeah, her uncle died. And so, Jews, they got to be in the ground with a
real fast.
Pretty short turnaround.
I would love to know the logistics of that.
So she hopped a plane to go be with her family, and she'll be back Monday?
Yes.
I believe so.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, she'll be back on Monday. But, yeah. Last minute flight, $900.
Oh God!
And then her mom, I guess, stepped in. She had some unused Southwest credits, but that meant that she had to connect.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Yeah. Layovers.
Each direction.
Yeah.
Nah.
So 4 flights.
Nah.
No.
Yeah. But so Gina's not here today, and she's with her family. Today's Jeff G's birthday.
Hey,
happy birthday.
You know what that means? Gina's out, more cake for us.
Yes. A lot of drama over the cake this morning.
What do you mean?
So I usually go get the cakes, and the store that I get them from, they're doing inventory this week, and they were closed overnight. So I wasn't able to go pick up the cakes, so I had to hit up Vaughn to grab some stuff for us. So,
Well, thank you, Vaughn.
Yeah. So thanks for handling
I didn't realize
that.
they closed the store down to do stuff like that.
Yeah, I don't know if they had all the signs or they said we're not going to be open until later this morning, and then they gave the dates.
What did Vaughn come back with? I see there's some cupcakes there. Jeff, you got a better view of it than I do.
Yeah, it's some cupcakes, some vanilla and chocolate, and then a little chocolate cake, which
be
is awesome.
honest-
It's perfect.
To be honest, it's the world's smallest cake and some
right.
cupcakes. I usually come with like 3 cakes, Jeff. So
That's all right.
No, this is perfect.
Yeah,
I don't think. How are you with your birthday? Are you more like me, where it's like I don't want parties, I don't want anything like that, or are you more like Menace, where it's a whole birthday month?
Yeah, you got to celebrate.
Definitely not like Menace.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, more chill. Just like, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Another day.
And are you weird about your age? How old are you?
No, 54.
54.
No.
Not weirded out by that?
No, I don't care.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah, right. It's like, who cares?
It's whatever.
I mean, what can you do?
Just a number, right?
Yeah.
How are you with cards? Because last night I was thinking, I should probably get Jeff a card. And then I thought maybe I was projecting onto you that you would be like, gay. So I opted not to.
Oh, look, it's a card from Greg.
Yeah. Cards are appreciated, and it doesn't make you any more gay to give me one. That's fine.
Yeah.
Once the ball crosses the plane, dude. It's
You don't want Jeff to
touchdown.
think that you're gay, Greg.
I know. Nightmare.
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 Cards are fine. I let wifey just do all her stuff. Like this morning, I got up and there was like a little happy birthday sign and stuff,
nice.
which
That's
was really
cool.
sweet. I let her do her thing, but I'm like you, Woody. Like I don't need a ton of attention. Like I'm fine.
So what will your wife do for your birthday?
I have no idea. Probably, I'm sure there'll be a cake or something.
Like typically, like what happens?
A cake, usually dinner or something like that. But I told her today I just want to make something. Like I'm going to barbecue when I get home.
Oh,
and-
you're going to make?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sweet.
All right. Yeah, I'm sure she's fine with that.
Yeah, put you to work.
Yeah, it's like Father's Day. They have the dad grill.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's so unfair.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. I guess that makes sense. That's what you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to give the person whose birthday it is what they want.
Mm-hmm.
And if they don't want a big deal about it, don't make a big deal about it. If they want a big deal about it, give him his birthday
But
month.
nobody ever believes you
Yeah,
when you
they could
say
be lying.
that. That's the problem.
Yeah.
It could be a mind game.
Yeah, it could be a trick.
Yeah.
And I think you guys make more about it than it is. It's not like you can't say like, "Oh, don't you dare say happy birthday to me." It's just I don't want the party. No surprises. I don't need
look at me in the eye.
No, it's nothing like that. No cards. No, I don't need the gifts or cakes or anything like that come with birthdays.
That's the trick.
Yeah.
He really wants
See,
it.
the birthday present makes me super uncomfortable.
Unnecessary.
Christmas is a little bit different because there's multiple people getting gifts.
Right.
Right.
But if you're in a life with no kids, Christmas, no more presents ever.
I agree.
And I bring this up every single year. No
I agree.
presents. Bold, italic, underline.
Yep.
And then what happens?
It's like the
Somebody
Taylor
gets a
Swift,
gift.
Travis Kelce wedding, man. No gifts.
Yeah. And then somebody ends up getting a gift, and then because I stuck to the rule, I don't have a gift,
Yeah,
and I
you
feel
look
like an
like the
idiot.
dick.
Yeah.
And Christmas is ruined.
Yeah.
Yep.
It sucks. No gifts.
Yeah, like some people, like for my wife, for example, like you have to have a balloon. Like one of those Mylar balloons that say happy birthday.
Yeah.
One of those must be in the house if there's someone in the house with a birthday.
Yeah.
That's fine.
And she feels like she's failed. And I was like, was this a thing? She goes, you never had a balloon for your birthday, girl? I said, no. We didn't do balloons. We would do cards and gifts, and there was cake,
Yeah.
but there was never the balloon. But the balloon was the thing. It wasn't, you know what I mean? Like it wasn't a birthday unless there was the balloon there.
Just one.
Yeah,
single
at
balloon?
at
Like
least
one
a
big one.
At least for her.
No, I'm saying
yeah.
at least a balloon, and not
Right,
like a
right.
typical whatever balloon, like
Yeah.
the big silvery.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
legit
Looking-
ones.
Yeah.
Do you
looking
guys ever
things.
get in arguments over your lack of birthday enthusiasm?
No, I mean she likes to try to plan stuff, and she says it's for the kids, like because the kids need to show some kind of like acknowledgement or appreciation, which I do understand that side of it too.
Of
Right.
course.
They
yeah.
have to learn.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then she went for my 40th birthday. She got a bunch of people together and orchestrated this whole thing, and it's like, oh man,
Did you not have fun?
Yeah.
yeah, it was fine because it's all the people I like.
Yeah.
It's fine, but like I don't, believe it or not, even having this job, like I don't enjoy being center of attention. I just don't.
Get it.
Yeah, but
I
the
don't.
celebration is for everyone. We all want cake. You denying your birthday just means
Oh, I
we
love
don't
the
get
cake.
Yeah.
Oh no, you can have cake.
Yeah.
No, cake. See, cake is fine.
Cake's great.
Okay.
Cake's fine. No surprise party. No big thing. No big to do. That's all.
Or
Yeah.
at a restaurant when they sing happy birthday.
I don't.
Nightmare.
Yeah, I don't even care about that.
Oh, you don't?
No, because I'm
hate it.
not easily embarrassed if you haven't figured that out.
Well,
so
that is
that
true.
part doesn't bother me.
That's true.
I mean, I'd rather not because it's kind of dumb.
Yeah, like I don't feel embarrassed by it, but I feel bad for the employees that have to do it.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
I've been one of those
Seems
employees,
Yeah.
and that's
Oh,
the
you
worst.
did?
'Cause
Yeah.
they're in the back of the house, and they're all, "We got a birthday on 47," and everyone like doesn't want to do it. You know?
Did they have their own song or were they singing
Oh,
Happy
yeah.
Birthday?
Yeah.
It was like that happy birthday,
Yeah.
whatever. You know,
Yeah.
everyone kind of
Yeah.
twist on that. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, happy birthday, Jeff G.
Appreciate that. Thank
Yeah.
you guys very much, and thank you guys for the cake and cupcakes.
There you go.
Can't
we'll,
wait.
we'll dig into those. Well, it's the Woody Show. Phones open 877-44-WOODY. You can text us, check in over to 22987. Tyler, I have a challenge for you.
Okay.
It never kind of came together with Sammy's stuff when she was moving. She was going to be getting rid of a bunch of stuff. We were going to see what you could do. He is a salesman.
I am, yeah.
He claims
Yeah.
to be a salesman at least. Not as good as this guy Randy who used to work for us.
Yeah.
Randy is just a reseller.
Randy's on another level.
He really
Yeah.
is.
yeah, he's kind of wild with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He really is. But he buys stuff simply for the purpose of turning it around
Yeah.
and flipping it,
Yeah.
right?
What's his nickname? Flipper Jesus?
Flipper Jesus, baby.
What kind of items?
oh, batteries.
Oh, God. Batteries,
anything.
diapers, just anything you could think of. Like,
Diapers.
And
He'll
his
get it-
apartment's full of it.
he'll get it cheap off Amazon, and he'll resell it to people who already sell stuff at a swap meet. That's how it works.
Swap
Yeah,
meet
yeah.
people.
Yeah. Anyway, but you sell stuff,
Yeah.
Yeah.
right?
A little bit nowhere near on his level, but yeah, I do.
No, but I wanted to see what he could do with an end of summer lemonade stand.
Ooh.
All right, so
Nice.
he's working on it with Jeff G.
Yeah.
And a location to be determined. And we're not going to
Okay.
tell any of the listeners where he's at because I just
okay.
want to see how much, and what to figure
Yeah.
out how much is a good amount of time to see how much you can really make in that amount of time. And then we'll come up with some kind of incentive too.
Oh, okay.
Like, based on how much you earn. Like, your parents will say to you, like, I tell you what, if you save up however much money for a car, I'll match it.
Right.
You know,
Okay.
something like
An
that.
incentive program.
Yeah. But
oh, boy.
you can't just be telling your friends and stuff like that.
Oh,
like,
no,
oh,
no,
dude,
no.
you can't be fixing it. You can't be cooking the books on us.
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah,
We'll find
I'll be
out.
there to
Like,
monitor
yeah.
everything.
Oh, good.
I'm gonna go with him.
Good.
Yeah.
The Cartnarks supervisor will be out there.
You can't have all
Wear
five of
your
your
tie.
brothers show up. You know?
Oh, yeah, good call. Good
Well,
call.
no, because the whole idea here is to see,
What I can do on my own.
how hard can you hustle, and it's the end of summer lemonade stand,
Grown man
Okay.
lemonade
Yeah.
A
stand.
grown man, which is kind of creepy.
Yeah.
which also
Weird.
we thought was kind of
Yeah.
funny.
The visual is
Because
awesome.
you just see,
I'll see what I
Who
can
the hell's that?
Now, is it just OG lemonade or is he going to have options?
whatever he thinks.
Ooh.
He's the guy. He's
yeah.
got to decide like
All
what
right.
he's going to be offering
You know
up.
what? People do like a little vodka with their lemonade.
No, you can't be doing
Can't do
that.
that.
Come on.
Like a raspberry or a strawberry
They
lemonade.
do it outside stadiums all the time.
Yeah.
No, it's got to be just a regular, legit lemonade stand.
All right.
Can we sell cookies too?
Or gum or like
I
accoutrement.
think
don't know. I
lemonade
mean,
and
what do
cookies would be
you
kinda
guys
cool.
think?
I mean, something to entice people. Like, oh, this looks more like more options here. Like gum, candy, maybe.
But see, that's
something like
part
that.
of this. That's part
Yeah,
of the. That's part of the
that's true.
sales
Every
challenge.
true
Like I'm
sales-
selling
True.
lemonade.
I mean,
Yeah.
we could do just lemonade.
It's like those challenges that your teachers would give you. Like you got to write the instructions on how to make this peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Okay.
You know, it was more about the exercise of being descriptive with your directions that you were
Right.
writing. This is more about his salesmanship. And can he just take a simple lemonade stand?
Tell you what,
And
you have two
bring-
options:
and
ice
bring
or
some
no
money.
ice.
Yeah.
Yeah, very
Well,
simple.
there you go.
Hmm.
It was funny. I was being a little overcritical, believe it or not, the
About?
other day. And because I stop for kids when I see them having lemonade stands. I can't
Really?
not.
I
yeah.
drive right past them.
I can't not. I feel bad because nobody's stopping. It's like
No.
I have that weird empathy for the empty Burger King
Yeah.
drive-through.
Yeah.
At the same thing, it's like, oh man, these kids, they were all excited.
It's
I don't
their
even know
big
these. By the
thing
way, I don't
today.
even know these kids. It's not like the kids I know. Oh, those are our neighbors' kids, and I know.
Uh-huh.
No. I don't even know these kids, and I'll stop every single time. And I was like getting in the car. I'm like, damn it, because one of those things where it's like you can't. I'm not going to drink it.
Yeah.
I'm not drinking the lemonade. But I'm getting in the car, and it was like this weird spot. I'm like, what a crappy location. What a dumb location to set up
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I like kind of, by the time I even realized that it was kids with a lemonade stand, I had like whizzed past it.
Yeah.
'Cause it was on a straightaway and they're just off to the side of the road. They're not at an intersection.
Mm-hmm.
So I just went like, oh man, pulled over on the shoulder, backed up a little bit, got out, got the lemonade. I'm like, what a stupid location.
Yeah. Have some business acumen, kids.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, we set up a lemonade stand just at the end of our driveway. No cars go down our street. It was like a dirt road. It
Yeah.
was not anything. But one car who lived on the street, she was driving by and she stopped. And I think we were selling it for like 50 cents. And she gave us $5. And
Oh,
we were
yeah.
like, whoa,
Yeah.
we're rich.
Ballin'.
Yeah. I gave these kids a 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's my move
For
too, Woody.
lemon.
I don't trust the lemonade.
Hell
You
no,
know?
I'm not drinking that.
Like,
yeah.
Mixed it
Yeah,
with their
I mean-
booger hands.
No.
Remember
Yeah,
in
exactly.
National Lampoon's Vacation,
Yes.
where the
Oh, the
chick's
Kool-Aid?
mixing the Kool-Aid with her arm?
Uh-huh. Yep.
Ugh.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not drinking that stuff.
But you take it out of courtety, right?
Of course.
Yeah. And then
I
you
go,
just-
hey, what's up, fellas? How you guys doing? You know?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, blah, blah, blah. Would you like some lemonade? Sure. How
Sure.
much is it? And they tell me however much it is. And I go, okay, cool. I'll take one. They're like, just one? I go, yeah. I'm assuming you don't have change. Here, keep the change. And I give them the
Yeah.
20. And they go, oh, thank you. And usually, sometimes there's a mom hanging out. Most of the time, there's not. You know, but
Yeah.
they'll go, oh, say thank you. And I go, thank you. And I go,
Yeah.
see ya.
And then
Good
you
luck.
throw it over your shoulder and
Yeah.
leave.
Go like, yeah, just leave it on the table and knock it over with your hand.
Yeah.
So for Tyler, I think you should maybe wear something out of the ordinary.
Yes, I was just thinking.
He
the
can
same
do whatever he
thing.
wants.
Yeah.
It's up to him to figure out what he thinks his best shot is in whatever the time allotment is of how he can sell, not the most, like make the most money. So you can set the price. You can figure out what the lemonade's going to be. It's got to be lemonade, I think, right?
Yes.
Okay. So some type of lemonade, pink lemonade, whatever, strawberry lemonade, whatever you want to do, regular.
You could spin a sign.
Yeah, you could do. Yeah, you could spin signs.
Ooh.
You could set the price however you want. You can get the size however you want it.
Your signage.
Wear a
Yeah.
weird hat.
Yeah, if you want to be in some kind of costume for the attention, it's completely up to you.
Topless.
A
But,
true salesperson.
Yeah,
This is like the video games
this
we
is a
played.
challenge, and then we'll come up. We'll talk it out and figure out what the incentive is going to be.
Okay.
Because you're out there in these streets selling that lemonade. We'll figure out what the incentive is, and how much he stands to make if he actually moves enough lemonade.
All
Maybe
right.
maybe do a match too.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm already brainstorming in my head things I could say.
All right.
So. Okay.
Oh, good. Don't creep anybody out.
No,
dude.
no,
Yeah.
no, no.
You walk the floor.
Hey kids.
Yeah.
Bring a
Oh,
megaphone.
look at this guy. He's selling lemonade for his special ed class.
Someone had a good idea on the text. They said, "Have music out there with you, Tyler. That'll help."
Oh yeah. It's
Oh.
DJ.
Not
Yeah.
a bad idea.
All right, Tyler's end of summer lemonade stand, guys.
Strong.
That's a challenge. I just wanted to give you some time to think about it.
Okay.
You and Jeff will talk about, when you might be able to do it and get it all set up, and then And then we'll recap once it's done.
I'm also thinking music might be the quickest way to get the cops called on me.
Dude, Dragon, mega ass today.
Oh, I thought you were going to talk about dragons.
No,
Yeah, me too.
Pretty
Dragon
awesome.
what?
No, I'm like,
There's cool dragons out there, yeah.
I'm fighting to keep my brain working and my eyes open.
Do you need Menace to take over?
That's what Meta said earlier.
I said earlier, yeah, because I lost track of time yesterday, and it was like way later than I normally
Yeah.
go to bed.
Yeah, I was already like in the hole, you know, just ready for bed, and got to bed pretty early. But then, according to, and Jeff, you'll understand because you got the Aura ring. Here, I'll show you the sleep from last night. I got a 52 score, which is nothing.
Damn.
Everything's in the red. And but just so you understand, Greg, that is all the white is. That's when you're awake.
Oh,
No,
it's
damn.
all white.
Yeah, I was. It
Yeah,
just
that's wild.
yeah.
Big chunks of it.
Yeah, it was weird, man. Like, do you ever get out of nowhere, like just kind of like a weird, almost like an anxious energy? You know what I mean? That's like that keeps you up. You know, like you know, if you ever had to give a speech in front of people don't do this kind of thing for a living, but you have to like give a speech in front of people and you get that like those butterflies in your stomach, like that kind of feeling.
When you're trying to sleep at night?
Yeah, like it never happens, but like last night for whatever reason, it was just overcome by that.
like Christmas Eve or
That's an excitement. This was more like a uh-oh.
Yeah, I get it. Even till this day, like if there's a segment where I like recorded a bunch of audio and then we're gonna play a bunch of clips, and there's like, clip 1, clip 2, and all that kind of stuff. I like think about it all night and what can go wrong.
Yeah. It's weird, man. So today's a struggle, guys.
I don't
apologies.
get that feeling falling asleep, but the other day I'm driving home from work, and you know how I spiral, and I was looking at all the cars and I thought, wow, there are so many cars on the road. We're all going pretty damn fast. We trust each other implicitly that we're all not going to just ram into each other. And then I thought, you know what? I wouldn't be surprised if one day I'm completely agoraphobic. Like, and just won't leave the house.
Oh,
Because you don't trust anyone?
I just
Fear. Yeah.
I don't want to fly, and now I'm like slowly don't even want to be in
Yeah,
a
yeah.
car.
And then he's gonna pee in bottles.
Yeah.
That's
Toenails are gonna be all long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not all at once. It's always one little thing.
Exactly.
I can't wait for long hair Greg.
It's like planes, roller coasters. It's creeping into actual cars.
I mean, everybody has internal conversations, right?
I hope
Like,
so.
no, I'm saying like when you're having that conversation with
Yeah.
yourself, but it's not necessarily verbalized or out loud. Do any of you have it out loud, where like
Oh,
you're
all the
talking to
time.
yourself?
Yeah.
Out
Billion
loud.
minutes.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I will do that. And here's this is a new thing too, where I don't know, just all these like articles and things, that you read and that you see or whatever. I've stopped having conversations around my phone and around the Alexa and around like any of these types of devices. Because like when you're having those conversations, it's like, all right, well, you're having a conversation with yourself about whatever it is. All right, you're kind of thinking something out, and it might be like something super personal or whatever. And I just don't like I don't want
Them
or don't trust
they're not picking
that,
it up.
that somehow won't come back to me and go, well, you were talking about blah blah blah. I'm like, oh God, because it wasn't even that big deal. I won't Google stuff now that I have
thought that
questions about
didn't
because I think I
out.
mentioned that about how when they do investigations and this stuff, they're like, well, they were Googling 2 days before the event happened.
Yeah.
XYZ
Camping
and it's,
equipment.
and it's nothing like it's nothing illegal. It's nothing morally reprehensible. It's nothing bad per se. It's just
So
I don't like
Your thoughts, but it's you feel like
Is that
they're
weird?
constantly building a list on you if they're listening, right? And they're trying to
they
figure
are.
out your personal profile.
And this is how you go to jail for not committing a crime,
correct.
which is one of Woody's biggest fears ever.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of those flock cameras, I know this. I think it was last year this happened. This cop shows up at her door. There's a video that's on the internet about this. This cop shows up at this woman's door, and he's investigating a package theft. And he says to her, with 100% certainty, we know that you are the one that took the package. It's on video. We have you. She goes, let me see the video. He goes, I don't need to show you the video. We have you. It's a flock camera. There's also other people's doorbell cameras that show you, blah, blah, this is your vehicle. He had a couple still shots. These are your Yes, her vehicle was in that particular area around that time that it happened. Turned out she had in her own vehicle and her own surveillance stuff proof that she really didn't do it.
I'll burn.
Right? And this guy, this cop was at her door with 100% certainty. We have you on video. Let me see the video. And finally she just goes, you know what? I'm going to contact my attorney. I'm not talking to you anymore. You're not showing me the video. I'm telling you I didn't do it. And it turns out she really didn't do it. But he's sitting there with flock video stuff saying, nope, you absolutely did it. That sent me into paranoia.
Can you explain to people what flock cameras are?
They're basically, cameras that are set up on these like posts, and they're all throughout town. And
some of them on drones too.
Some of them on drones. Some of them are like underneath like overpasses and stuff like that.
And here's the thing that I didn't realize until recently. It's a private company.
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I just saw an interview with the guy, the CEO of it. And he's like, you know what? He goes, we should have put some more stuff in place.
But now it's too late.
To prevent, like just your everyday officer from being able to go in there and just look up whatever they want. There should have been some kind of checks and balance to it.
That's going to be, a lot of states are going to say you need a warrant now.
Well, if you could even get them to stay up, people are destroying them.
Yeah, a lot of people. There's all kinds of posts about how much copper you can get out of those things.
They're like, hey, you know how much copper and whatever else in this thing? Go crazy, guys.
So follow-up question for you, Woody, then if you decide, you know what, I want to talk to myself out loud, but let me go to a different room.
Oh, I will.
Where the Alexa is not.
I won't do it in my car.
Oh.
Because the car, has these things. And that's the new, they were talking about, I just saw something, I have this stat here.
Oh, yeah, I've got Grok in my car. I can talk to, it's actually kind of crappy.
But that's also like through your phone though, no?
No, it is built into the dash.
All right, so the average price of a 3-year-old used car is up $9,000 since 2019. Okay, and there was a whole thing I was reading about. The price of used cars is going to go through the roof. New cars are going to get just crushed because starting, I think, next year, 2027 at some point, all these cars are required to monitor you inside the car to see, and your car won't even start or whatever if it feels like you are incapable of driving. That means either too emotional, not necessarily.
They go for a lot of women.
I'm saying
Dang it.
Good luck,
Morgan going to be walking everywhere.
Yeah.
Better get a nice bike.
Like if you look too drowsy, if you look inebriated, if you and make sure that your eyes are. They have some of that now, but it's going to be to an even greater degree. And people are like, nope, I don't want this, and so they're going to stop buying the new cars, and the used car market is going to go crazy because if you do need another car, they're going to go with something that was before all that stuff was mandated.
What about a drowsy?
Makes sense.
Just your baseline, like Tyler and Vaughn never going to get to work either.
Oh yeah,
Menace too.
Yeah.
You spend half an hour in the shower every morning to wake up.
That's true. Yeah. That's
during the
true.
day.
So when you're at home and you want to talk to yourself, you go to a different room. Just to talk
I don't
to
go.
yourself.
No, I'm aware of like, okay, the phone is here. Or I'll turn the phone off.
It sounds like your mom. Your
I
mom
know.
isn't that.
Yeah, my
paranoid.
mom I think was on to something.
Yeah, she was
Yeah,
quite
but
paranoid.
she's older and she just doesn't understand the technology.
She's OG paranoid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
I'm saying it's like the older people, they're not so they're not going to be quick to adopt the Alexa and the other things that make your life easier in certain ways. But for all good, there's also some bad, right? And there's plenty of stuff that you can read. There was a class action lawsuit because they were getting activated by people saying words that sounded like the activation word, and so therefore it was picking up the conversation, these private conversations, being transcribed and sent to Amazon, sent to Apple, and people on those teams there had like full conversations of what people were talking about, and so that's the stuff. My mom is a very private person, just in general, and doesn't understand the other side of things, the benefits sometimes of those kind of things. Even though like you with the bill pay thing,
Right.
Doesn't trust it.
Yeah. I have it for certain things, but I
Correct.
will never
She'll
fully
get around
adopt it.
Yeah. 877-44 Woody. Yes, Greg? Or who was that? Jeff?
Jeff.
I was going to ask Seabass and Woody, do you know if closing an app on your phone stops the microphone and listening, or is it fully powered off?
So on an iPhone, there's the green little light that's at the top, the little yellow light, or the orangish light or whatever. One's for video. I think the green is for audio, and then the orange one is for like there is an app that's currently using your camera.
So look for those lights on the top.
Right. There are privacy indicators on both systems.
Okay,
but
good.
is that just like something like to make people feel? You see what I'm
Just
saying?
for show.
Yeah.
I think it's
To make
always
people feel
listening.
better.
Yeah.
It's really recording and doing everything. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the phones are going.
By the way, I hear myself and I hate myself from what I'm already saying. Like I'm sitting here going, "Oh God, shut up, God!" But I can't help it. It's like, this is the real thought process, guys.
Yep.
I feel like an idiot saying it, like one of these like tinfoil hat conspiracy theory douchebags. But maybe they're onto something.
They're not wrong because somebody in the studio was talking about a video. And the second I opened my phone, that exact video was on my phone.
Yeah. See, in one of the class action lawsuits, they were saying, "Oh no, that wasn't because it was listening. It actually goes through and what is it? What scrapes through email or other things." No, because this is what you're talking about. Happened within a matter of a couple minutes,
2 seconds.
Yep.
Yeah, 2 seconds. They were talking about it, and the exact video that they were talking about was on my phone.
Yeah. What do they say, Seabass? We're cooked.
Yeah, we're chopped, bro.
We're chopped and we're cooked. Yeah. 877-44-WOODY. Send us a text over to 22987. We do have some people that we got to meet at the Crossroads.
No.
One of them's kind of racist.
Well, okay. What?
Kind of.
We'll find out.
Yeah. I was sharing a little bit in the office with Tyler and Jeff. I told you, didn't sleep.
Taylor.
Tyler and Jeff. So it's the Crossroads. That'll be coming up next. We'll see what people are bitching about now. That's next here on the Woody Show. Hang on.
Woody Show.
Woody Show.
I understand that the biggest fan of the show, listen to the show. We get to spend this time together every day, and it's cool. And we appreciate you. Hopefully, you appreciate the effort that we're putting on this side. And every once in a while, like the best of friends or the closest of family, you have those moments where you disagree on something, and that's fine. I'm talking about the people, and Seabass, you bring it up every once in a while, like, how'd this person even end up here?
It is the benefit of being, quote, broadcasters, is that we reach people who wouldn't necessarily be our audience. And you get
people just kind of pass them through, or
It's so funny. I was talking to some of our listeners about this, and they're asking about, like, how we deal with people that get upset with the show.
Crossroads.
And I say, the number one people that burn us all the time are Uber drivers because they expose people to the show that normally
it's a blessing and a
listen.
curse.
Yeah.
Because they expose people to it, and there are some people who we've heard from and say, "Oh yeah, I was actually in an Uber, and that's how I first heard your show." And I go, "What is this?"
Yeah.
And they started listening. Other people, all they want to do is like fire off an email to management, which is where we get these emails. Crossroads, either sent to the show, email at thewoodyshow.com, or again, my favorite ones are the ones that get sent to the station. If you go on our station website, it says contact us, and it goes to a bunch of different people. It goes to management, sure, which is typically what these people are trying to do. They're trying to, narc us out to management so they can handle us. But we handle them by meeting them at the Crossroads. And we will start with this one. This is to the Woody Show email at thewoodyshow.com. This is from Scott W. And the subject says, Jeff G is ruining the Woody Show.
Oh, no.
I knew it, man.
Yeah.
Just thinking the same thing.
You're going to get that. It says, ever since Jeff G joined the Woody Show, all he does is lay on that fake accent and tries way too hard to show everyone he's brown and, quote, in these streets, and it's killing y'all's show.
Yeah.
He's clearly trying to push. He's clearly trying to push Mexican stuff onto a show that is supposed to be American.
Yeah, Jeff.
And I promise you, half of us listeners don't know what a torta is, and the other half of us just don't care. Your show shouldn't be shoving representation or, quote, culture down our throats.
Yeah.
Get Jeff G under control, tone down the Mexican crap, and get back to the show and what it's supposed to be, an American show for an American audience.
America, bro.
Sign John Rocker.
F. Tim Martinez 2.
Wow. Straight.
That is from Scott W. We've lost Scott. Thanks a lot, Jeff. No. Another one bites the dust.
I wonder if he has a suggestion where we should send Jeff and Tim.
Yeah, I know. I would encourage, what's his name, Scott? to say that out loud at one of our events.
Try
not me, but all the people that attended would probably oppose that opinion.
Stand on business.
Oh, Seabass, I saw the article where the ice agents have those gloves that you've had for years.
Yeah, these are these gloves that I used it on Menace, I believe.
Yeah, we tried them out.
They're basically shock gloves where all you do is grab someone's arm and it essentially tases them. Yeah. They had them in China for years. That's where I literally bought mine. I had to apply in China. They thought I was a law enforcement agency. They sent me some. Yeah. And Menace will tell you, they fully incapacitate you.
They'll take you to the ground.
Well, I saw the article. I'm like,
Joe with one.
Seabass been having them.
Right. And they were using them in prisons because obviously you don't want to bring firearms into prison because you could lose it. And they work, man. I don't know why we're not using those because you get any kind of flesh and that person is on the ground.
Next one we got. This is one that was sent to the station feedback. It's from Sydney.
Sweeney?
No. It says, are we really shaming people about shopping carts?
Yeah, it's been a few years.
Reply requested, yes.
Absolutely.
I used to be a listener of the radio station, but I switched jobs, so my schedule has changed. But I was on a special project and was back to my old time, tuned in for the first time in forever, and safe to say, I haven't been missing anything.
Oh, damn.
I tuned in for 2 days in a row to hear shopping cart narking.
It was all 5 days.
Yeah, Narc Week. The show called it. Yeah, here we go. The show called it Narc Week, and you could tell that they think the name is real clever.
Yeah,
it's pretty
Kind
cute.
of is,
pretty cute.
The host of this, Agent Sebastian, only does this to get people angry. It's pure rage bait. That's it. There's no real goal, no actual win at the end. He just films people, picks fights over shopping carts, and then the show milks the outrage for content. There's nothing productive or insightful about it. Not that it's any of your business, but I do put my cart back. But you know what I don't do? Judge someone else for not doing it. Why? Because I'm not God. But Agent Sebastian certainly thinks he is.
Of the carts, yes.
Talk about a red flag. It's controlling and obsessive, and his level of need to police and dominate other people's tiny actions is just unsettling.
Why do you care? Why are you obsessed?
Yeah.
Cancel this radio skit and stop airing it immediately, or I will be forced to start a very public campaign that will cost you every listener and advertiser you have.
Don't get change.org on us.
It's low, it's lazy, and it's not funny, and anyone who says otherwise is a low-life scumbag. That is from Sydney. Sydney. Dang it. Another one. Sorry, Sydney. Oh, no.
I add that to my slang words I hate. Rage bait, which has popped up the past 2-3 years. By the way, I've been doing cart narcs for almost 10 years. That's popped up the past 2-3 years. And it's the only thing people can say because they don't get the deeper meaning, the nuance, the societal benefit, you losers.
The life-changing thing it's doing.
Yeah. Exactly.
All right, Woody Show Crossroads. This one was sent to the Woody Show email at thewoodyshow.com. It's from Marco. Subject, hating on pit bulls.
Oh, no.
I work with a pit bull rescue.
Marco's my pen name.
Does he hate him?
I don't think so, Greg. Wait till you hear it.
Oh.
I am fighting every single day to find them homes. Despite being only around 6% of the overall U.S. dog population, pits make up a wildly disproportionate percentage of shelter populations, often 20 to 25% of intakes, and in some data, closer to half of the dogs waiting for homes.
I wonder why people can't handle them.
These are not monsters. They are dogs that need homes, training, and people willing to actually show up for them.
Yeah, that's a lot of those people out there.
So when I hear Seabass constantly making fun of pit bulls, it doesn't just annoy me, it makes my blood boil.
Like a pit bull.
But I know that Seabass is just a garbage human being in general.
Well, what's your evidence?
However,
oh, it doesn't have any.
Who has really started to truly disgust me is Greg Gorey.
Oh, no.
He talks a big game about caring for pit bulls. He gets loud, he gets angry, and then nothing. It's pure theater.
Yeah, it's histrionic, some would say.
If Greg truly cared about these dogs the way he claims, he would come do the real work in a rescue.
Yeah.
Not performative radio rants.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Easy to say.
Actual kennel cleaning, vet runs, temperament testing, adoption counseling, the emotional weight of watching dogs wait months, sometimes years for a chance.
Letting them
do better, Greg.
I'm too lazy, though.
That is from Marco. And
He's not wrong.
Yeah.
He's not wrong.
Yeah. You talk a big game. Very performative, Greg. We lost
it. I just love naps, you know?
Yeah.
Man is his deeds, not his words.
That's right.
Where's the other one?
Yeah, he's right. Pit bulls are a tiny percentage of the population, and they are the vast majority of the deaths of human beings. And maulings, too. Don't forget lifetime disfigurement that they do.
All right, here, one more. Woody Show Crossroads. This is one sent to the radio station. Feedback from Paulina M.
Paulina.
Subject to whom this should concern.
I like the grammar.
Reply requested. They always ask when you send one to the station.
Yeah.
Yes. Says, I am writing about the Woody Show's recent segment in which someone was led to believe they were being offered an opportunity to send flowers to a special person only to have their answer used as a trap to expose an alleged affair. I think you have the wrong show.
My bro did that.
No, those are Menace's roses.
I'm like, did that happen when I was gone?
Copyright Menace's Roses.
We're getting hate for stuff we don't even do.
That's crazy.
Wrong show, Paulina.
Check out Menace's Roses, new podcast.
I found it absolutely appalling. We'll hear what she has to say. Whatever you want to call it, it relies on deception. You create a false premise, encourage someone to disclose private information they would otherwise not disclose, and then turn their humiliation into, quote, entertainment.
And then we get
Can
their
anyone say entrapment?
Yeah, man.
And then we get their permission to broadcast them on the radio somehow.
There's something so remarkably
How does that happen?
self-righteous about reducing another person's relationship to a few minutes of gotcha radio.
Yeah.
You have no meaningful understanding of what is happening inside that relationship. Also, how do you know the, quote, victim isn't the problem in the relationship? There are a lot of evil women, and some of them deserve to have their man step out on them.
Yep.
And I say this as a woman myself.
And that's what Sammy's been saying.
She's been preaching that for 10 years.
Cheating should be allowed and encouraged.
Yep.
Even so, these are human beings. We are imperfect and make mistakes, but that doesn't give radio DJs sitting behind a microphone license to exploit these mistakes for laughs, outrage, or ratings.
Yeah, or ratings.
Damn it.
As managers, I would hope that you would expect better from The Woody Show and to train them to understand the difference between provocative entertainment and exploiting people's private lives. Again, for a bit that's not even ours.
Yeah.
And we don't even do.
We'll forward this.
We'll send it down the hall to the other show. And yeah, guys, we lost Paulina. Sorry.
Oh,
no. Yeah, it's been a while since we've gotten to complain about something not even ours. Gonna miss everybody.
Oh, no.
Well, that's the Woody Show Crossroads, you guys.
Yeah.
I would urge Paulina to find all the victims of this, seek out who these people are.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you know what? I'm sure they would appreciate your support.
Right, yeah, they'll talk to you, maybe class action lawsuit.
The Woody Show. All right, so it's back to school time. You'll like this, Greg. A teacher in Houston introduced something new to her students. It's called the Fart Corner.
All right, so if you feel one brewing,
Yeah.
you go over there.
Yeah. So, you know, that way you don't have to be all weird about it.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, you just go over there. Here she is.
This is our fart corner. If you need to fart, simply come over here, fart, take about 10 seconds, get your little spray going on, go sit down. Nobody's paying attention. Nobody cares. Nobody was worried about it.
That's
Okay.
cool.
All
I think people are paying attention.
Yeah.
1,000% paying
Everyone's
Well, if you're-
clocking the fart corner.
Yeah.
Yes.
If you're loud about it.
No, if you get up and go over there, they're going to be like,
I
look
would,
at Sammy
everyone
in the
Yeah.
corner.
knows, and I would be in that corner all day.
Yeah.
Ew, Morgan, you're a farter. That's what
Yeah.
it would be like.
They'll
Dude,
still
how many
get their
times did you go to the fart corner today?
Yeah.
I'm going to ask Menace. Menace, what is that?
That is a swastika.
A swastika.
Yeah.
Yeah. How would you say it, Greg?
I would say that's a swastika.
That's a swastika.
Is it on a watch?
Yeah. Now here's the
It
here's
looks
the
like a
here's
price
the
tag.
here's the full picture. Okay.
Some sort of
Yeah.
tag.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, somebody on this show was getting a little static about this yesterday
What?
Is that
because this is is that like a
a luggage tag?
I don't know. What is that, Morgan?
It's something I got in Japan from a shrine.
Oh.
It's like a good luck thing. It has an official name.
With a swastika on it.
Oh, yeah.
Dude,
because-
those are everywhere out there.
yeah, because
It's a
Different meaning.
It's an easy geometric shape for many cultures to make over the years.
Yeah.
Right. But
Wow,
if
look
you,
at
this
that.
lady was standing behind me in the store yesterday, and she was like, "Is that a swastika on your purse?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh no."
I sure hope not.
It's called a manji.
Yes. So my question is, should I be carrying this around? Like, does it
No.
For a stranger standing in line behind me at the grocery store to say something,
Unless you want to explain it every single time.
which I don't.
Yeah, I had
Right.
already noticed that, and I picked it up and looked at it, and
She wants
it was
one.
very questionable.
But she wants one that's an actual swastika.
I have another one.
But
if you want it.
but I knew it was from Japan, so I knew it meant something different. But you shouldn't have that on.
It means wishes come true. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Again, if you want
Great.
to explain that every day to everybody,
Right.
Yeah.
and those and only the people who
Oh,
ask,
man.
the rest of the people just ignore you. You'll lose opportunity.
And they just assume. Yeah.
It's like when people want to like carve it up about the Confederate flag.
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
Can you just tuck that thing into your purse?
I mean, I can just take it off and not
could.
carry it around. But then I have another one that's for victory and perseverance that's on my gym bag, and that's got a fake swastika
And
on it too.
Is there
Like,
something inside
A
that
manji?
pouch that has this stuff on it, or it just is a symbol that means that?
There's something inside, but you're not supposed to open it because then the powers go away.
Okay, all right. So it's like a
It's-
crystal.
It's
kind
a
of.
very
that.
historical,
it's
It's
Jewish teeth. We get it. That's disgusting.
yeah.
You
American
can get 'em
History
at
X
shrines
Morgan
out
says the
there.
text.
Well, so now, look, the better question is, we all get it. It means something in different cultures.
And it was a gift.
Why? Okay, so it was a gift, and you couldn't throw it away.
But it's pretty well advertised about what everybody really thinks that is.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know,
Even if it's slightly reversed or whatever.
Yeah.
they're probably like, haha, we can get American to buy this.
No, they're on all of the buildings. It's everywhere out
American
there
racist.
from the
Yeah.
history.
Yeah. We'll put it on all our buildings so they'll have a good backstory.
And you get
Buildings from like BC.
We'll say it's a manji.
Yeah.
Is there another place you
No
can
one will
keep
know.
it?
yeah, like you get the gift and then you
I mean, yeah, I'll just
Keep
keep
it
it
in
in
your
the
house.
house. But
Can you keep it with all your other Jew hating stuff?
Yeah, really.
Like, is there-
yeah, I do have a closet.
it's like
for
when
that.
was it Tom Segura? Did Tom Segura get Bert or did Bert get Tom Segura? I think it was Tom got
for
Bert. Hitler's teacup. Because they were like into this whole thing about like finding
The worst
old
gifts.
like the worst gifts.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And Tom found a teacup that I guess used to belong to Hitler, and he gave it to Bert
Oh my God.
for like
Hitler's-
his birthday. Dude, and
The reaction was
like
great.
the reaction is hilarious because Bert's trying to figure out like, well, what is this? And then he's like, yeah, go ahead, drink from it.
Oh no, he drank from it first.
He's like, go ahead.
Oh my gosh.
And then he figured out what it was. And
Yeah, kind of after that, they kind
Awkward.
of stopped doing that kind of comedy.
You don't say.
Yeah. Well,
yeah,
the
so
problem
if you want to like again have that conversation, I guess
Uh,
just keep it on your bag.
Nah, I'm good. I'll take it off today. You want it,
Not
Sammy?
worth it.
No.
Yes, she does.
I can't say that on the air.
Yeah.
Wishes
Yeah.
come true.
Keep it off here.
No. Wink. Wink. Wink.
Morgan, what if you put all of them on your purse, all the different ones that you have, and go to like the Museum of Tolerance?
Well, good idea. I have 3 of them, but it's bad luck to have more than one on your bag. So
I like how now she's been
so many
on one
rules.
trip and then she's an expert.
She's
God
learned
forbid
the
I
entire
learn
culture.
something when I'm there.
Wait, so what does this one that you have in your bag right now mean?
Wishes come true.
Okay.
And I have one for victory and perseverance.
She learned all this stuff, but not learned, hey, maybe I shouldn't have this out in public when I'm outside of Japan.
Yeah, did it come with like a little warning tag?
No, of course not. I was warned by the people I was with there, like, oh, you're going to see these a lot.
Yeah.
I mean,
Know what it means.
you guys know I'm not a, what do you call it? A Jew hater? There's a name for it. What is it?
That's it. Yeah, you got it.
I can't think of it right
Nailed
now.
it.
Hold on, let's see if you can come up with it.
The
It's-
anti-Semitic.
Oh.
All right.
Wow.
Oh, that's
All
it.
right.
Is that it?
Anti-Semite.
That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Yep.
All right. Well, I'll take it off my bag.
Hey, you wanted to know.
Cool.
I wanted to open up the room and see what everybody thought. Yeah, she's like, is this racist? Does this make me a racist? I mean, not for the reason that you bought it. You bought it
Oh, I
because
didn't
they
buy it.
told you it meant
What it meant.
happiness or whatever the hell you said.
Wishes come true.
Wishes
come true.
Thank you.
Wishes come true.
God
Yeah.
forbid.
And
Get
But
it
don't
right.
open it.
And by the way, it's a symbol that meant nothing, or it was just like an ancient blah, blah, blah across many cultures until for about 10 years, a group of people ruined it.
Mm-hmm.
And now no one can have it for probably another couple hundred years.
Are you talking about the rainbow flag?
Yes.
No.
No,
That
the
was hijacked.
The swastika.
Yeah, the swastika was hijacked.
Yeah.
They were having a perfectly good time with it. And then the
With that
Nazis
symbol,
had
yeah.
to co-op it.
Right.
Yeah, the rainbow was perfectly fine.
Yeah.
It was cool to see.
But it's the perfect flag for the
Yeah.
for the gay community.
Oh, absolutely.
Because what straight man wants the rainbow?
That's true.
And I think Robin Williams co-opted it first with his suspenders.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That old-timey TV show,
Oh.
which was called Sammy.
Mork and Mindy.
Wow.
Hey.
Wow.
So how do you know that, but you don't know any NXS song?
Because just my knowledge goes further back. like there's a middle ground of like 80s.
That makes sense.
Like my pop culture stuff. Like there's a weird middle ground of like 80s and 90s of certain things that I just don't know, but I can go further back than that. And
Did
know
your
random
ears develop
things.
like later in life or something?
No, I don't know. It's just what I was exposed to, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
But you missed all of In Excess. Not even like one song.
Yeah,
She missed
no,
all of it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, we were playing like little clips of
She said,
NXS songs and didn't know one of them.
She said, well, I was born then. Okay, but still.
Okay.
I know. I don't know.
But the age-old argument,
But Mork and Mindy?
Yeah, but
No
that
problem?
Yeah, I really liked like TV Land and Nick at Night, and obviously that had stemmed from Happy Days, and I know all that stuff. I don't know why.
The Woody Show.
I like stuff like this.
Okay.
Debunked myths. So a bunch of stuff that you might have learned in school that might not actually be true. This is from the folks over at historyfacts.com, Seabass. So if there's anything in here you'd like to take issue with, you can hit them up.
I mean, they have a good website, apparently.
A list of historical facts, quote unquote, that have been repeated for years, even though they are either wrong or at the very least really misleading. Like we're just talking about, they've just been passed down. Textbooks and movies and classrooms, so many times everybody just assumes that they are true. For example, people were burned at the stake during the Salem witch trials. Not true.
Weren't they dunked in water?
19 people convicted of witchcraft, 13 were hanged, 5 died in jail, and 1 got stoned to death.
Oh.
So it was not good for them.
Not good for them, but they weren't burning people.
Just so you know, they weren't burned.
It's cooler for the movies.
They still died, but just in a different way.
But that whole, you got burned at the stake. You know?
I always thought they put you on a chair and they lowered it into the water.
I say
There was one where it was like they would sink you down to the bottom, and if you sunk, you weren't a witch, but you died, right? You drowned. But if you came back up to the top, you were a witch, and then they would hang you or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Cool. Let's see if that's true. It might be a lie.
Might be.
That's probably
fun.
a myth.
It's fun.
Sinking.
Napoleon was short. Not true.
Not by modern or their current standards.
Inches were actually measured differently in the 19th century France than they are today. Like in reality, Napoleon was around 5'7", so short, like Seabass just said, by today's standard, but slightly above average for male height at that time. How miserable would that have been, Morgan?
God, 5'7".
Like 5'7" was slightly above average.
Oh, if that. Oh, God.
At that time.
Well, I mean, I'd be screwed, but I guess we'd be used to it.
But small too.
You'd be walking through town. That's a huge bitch.
I don't already hear that.
That's a huge bitch.
Damn.
Albert Einstein failed math. Not true.
No, that's not true.
I've heard that one before.
Never heard that.
Yeah, I've heard it, but yeah, it's not true.
Yeah. Einstein called out this infamous headline from Ripley's Believe It or Not that he had failed in math. In reality, he said himself that he had mastered differential and integral calculus by the time he was 15.
I don't even know what calculus is.
Yeah, you know what?
I've never understood. Is it?
I'm glad you said that, Greg.
Is it like algebra? I don't know.
It's when they add the letters to the numbers, right?
I'm
being serious.
No, I'm telling you, I don't know what
and
it
I
is.
like math. Yeah.
Well, it depends on what you mean by add the letters. Because if it's just like 7x, that's just algebra.
Can you give us the dumb explanation of calculus? What is it?
So calculus is math to the infinity. So like, let's say you've got a curve.
Right.
Okay.
You know, like the curve is y equals x squared.
Right.
Like a parabola, right?
Yeah, easy.
Now, let's say you wanted to find the slope at any single point. Well, you could find that, blah, 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 blah.
Mm-hmm.
But then let's say you wanted to find the area underneath that. Well, then you'd have to you have to make tiny little squares, because you could do the area of a square easily, but the area under a curve.
Oh, a curve is, how would you do that?
But you do that with
It's
calculus.
like cutting tile for like a room,
Yes.
you know what I mean? Like where there's like a pipe
So-
coming up through
but-
the floor.
but-
So there is a real life application to it.
Yeah, and again, that's why I would.
You got rulers?
No, but that's not how you get to the moon, Menace. But like what he just said, you could keep making tinier and tinier little tiles, or use calculus to use the math to get rid of that whole step.
Greg,
Interesting.
I'm sure it's in your feed because we have a lot of the same algorithm with the home improvement stuff. Have you seen those like videos where they show you the trick on how to, like if you have like
a post coming out of the
in
floor.
a corner, like where a bathroom's roughed in,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
And they're like, all right, well, in order to get this tile perfectly cut for this
For that corner.
pipe that comes up or whatever, and they take it and they kind of jam it into the corner and draw a line across the one top and then spin it 90 degrees, draw another line, and it perfectly says
Right.
where to put the stupid hole.
But
and then it fits perfect.
I've seen those 1,000 times, and are you like me where you still couldn't recreate it if you had to?
Yeah.
I have to keep watching it.
Yeah. But that's why I would say Isaac Newton slightly edges out Einstein as smartest person ever, because Isaac Newton, to come up with all of his stuff.
After you, of course, right?
I didn't say that at all. To come up with his stuff about mass and acceleration, he had to invent calculus for himself.
Oh,
like he couldn't figure out how to do all these equations.
Right.
So he literally had to invent a whole new field of mathematics.
Wow.
Never had to take calculus.
No, me neither.
Yeah.
Or trig.
But you can do it now.
You could, but I mean, it's one of those where I'm 50 years old and I've made it this far and I haven't gone, wow, you know what? This is where my calculus could really come in handy. There's just certain things that we'd be interested. Like if you're interested in it, it could be like anything else.
Yeah.
Interesting to learn.
I've gone this far not knowing what it is.
There's
like let alone not knowing it.
Same.
I didn't even know what it was.
All right. Other debunked history myths. Marie Antoinette said, "Let them eat cake." Not true.
Yeah, you learn that if you watch Schitt's Creek.
The original quote in French was, I guess, misinterpreted, and she actually said, "Let them eat brioches."
Oh.
Ah.
That doesn't sound as cool.
I know. It's true. It certainly doesn't.
What's brioches?
Like a brioche bun?
Like a bread.
Oh.
A sweet bread.
Yeah.
Boring. It's probably dry and
Let
boring.
them eat
Brioche?
bread.
Yeah.
Like a brioche bun's good.
Is it?
Yeah.
I always thought it was dry.
No, that's why they usually highlight it when they're putting this on whatever the sandwich is. Like they make a point to say it's a brioche bun.
Well, because also it sounds fancy.
It does.
Yeah, it's French.
Here, I'll give you one more. Cleopatra was Egyptian. Not true.
No, Macedonian.
That's right. Macedonian Greek, believed to have descended from one of Alexander the Great's generals.
And isn't it true that she wasn't hot?
Oh, no.
Like I thought they did
no.
research and they're
Don't
like, you know
ruin it
what?
for us,
She
Greg.
really wasn't that hot.
Actually,
I did hear full bush.
Well, duh.
Like her
that's more than
bush
mine.
was of legend.
Yeah.
Like those pants come off and then the lights go out.
Right.
Eclipses all the light in the room.
And those oraling
Like
skills.
when Clark Griswold cut the rope off the Christmas tree. And branches went through the
really
windows.
well known for that.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, apparently she was not hot. King Tut not hot.
Huh.
Oh, we.
We're always told they're so hot.
Wait, King Tut? We thought he was hot?
Yeah, people said that. Oh, he's so young
did?
and handsome, but he
I
was
don't know if
really
I've ever been in
kinda-
that conversation.
He was really kind of
I'll
deformed.
hang
You guys know that King Tut was hot.
I'll go to gayhistoryfacts.com.
I don't remember that.
Oh yeah,
in the gay
legendary hottie.
newsletter?
I don't remember having that one.
Who's hot? Who's not?
Hot and hung.
That's right.
Yeah, we learned that in kindergarten.
Yeah, they were playing Smash or Pass. King Tut came up.
Yeah.
Greg and his big gay,
Yeah,
game
and
night.
Napoleon came
yeah.
up.
Yeah. Smash.
Einstein,
Oh, he's
pass.
hot.
Pass.
Smash.
King Tut, Einstein,
Yeah.
Are you looking it up?
and Isaac Newton. Smash or pass.
I searched. It was King Tut hot. No results. Nothing. Please see Greg's
Okay.
story.
Supposed to be all young and handsome.
Yeah, see, that stuff's fun. 877-44-WOODY. You can send us a text over to 22987. More Woody shows next. Hang on.